On the Pacific Ocean, north of California and south of Washington, Oregon is a lush and wild state offering many scenic tourist attractions. US 101 runs along the coast, connecting a wide variety of beautiful resorts, beaches, and scenic coastal landscapes. Farther south, other cities and fun places to visit include the thriving university town of Eugene, the coastal city of Newport, and the state capital of Salem. Plan your trip to this scenic state with our list of the top attractions in Oregon. Number 7. Astoria. In the far northwest corner of Oregon, abutting the Columbia River and Pacific Ocean, Astoria is a charming seaside city with inspiring surroundings. It's the backdrop for the 80s cult classic movie, The Goonies. Visitors to Astoria can learn more about this movie and other Oregon productions at the Oregon Film Museum, located in the old Clatsop County Jail. Nearby, the Flavel House Museum in Astoria provides historical insight on this well-aged city. Other top attractions of Astoria include the scenic riverfront and the Astoria Column, both with great views of the area. Astoria also has a vibrant downtown neighborhood filled with character. Number 6. Bend. Edged by a mix of national forests, volcanoes, and dry plains, Bend sits roughly in the center of Oregon. The city's High Desert Museum has informative displays about the surrounding arid regions. Popular things to do in Bend include rafting trips on the Deschutes River, excursions to the volcanic landscapes of Lava Butte and Newberry National Volcanic Monument, and skiing at the large Mount Bachelor ski area. Also nearby, Smith Rock is famous with climbers for its many routes and long history as a rock climbing destination. Hiking trails around Bend are a great way to explore the scenic areas, and mountain biking trails also add to the excitement. For a more laid-back approach, Cascade Lake Scenic Byway is a popular auto touring route through the Deschutes National Forest. The drive passes lakes, mountains, and spectacular scenery, with many picnic and campsites available along the way. For an iconic waterfall of the area, Tomalo Falls can be reached from Bend in just over a 10-mile drive. Number 5. Mount Hood National Forest. With a peak rising to 11,239 feet, making it the highest mountain in Oregon, Mount Hood is an unmistakable landmark of the state. On its slopes are downhill offerings at Mount Hood Sky Bowl, picturesque hiking paths like the Timberline Trail, and scenic viewpoints accessible via the Mount Hood Scenic Loop. The nation-spanning Pacific Crest Trail also crosses the southwest flank of the mountain. The historic town of Government Camp and the nearby Timberline Lodge are big attractions in this mountain landscape. The reflective Trillium Lake offers a postcard setting and great view of the mountain. Mount Hood National Forest fans out from the peak to encompass waterfalls and hot springs. Number 4. Washington Park, Portland. Portland offers a bevy of delightful parks and gardens, but none has quite the density of attractions as Washington Park. Within park grounds, the famed International Rose Test Garden is located near the impressive Portland Japanese Garden. Each displays exceptional horticultural expertise and are favorites with green thumbs. For families, the park entices with fun explorations at the Oregon Zoo, as well as the Portland Children's Museum. The park is also home to some of the best hiking trails in the Portland area. A free Washington Park shuttle operates within the park daily between April and September, and several public transit options help alleviate the need for parking. Number 3. Cannon Beach. A popular tourist resort on the northern Oregon coast, Cannon Beach offers a wide stretch of sand and spectacular views of jagged coastal rocks. The largest of these monoliths, Haystack Rock, is an impressive feature that dominates the background of any visit to this coastal community. As one of the best small towns on the Oregon coast, Cannon Beach also delivers on cultural appeal with restaurants, boutique shops, and great hotels. To the north of Cannon Beach, the enchanting Ecola State Park and Tillamook offer historic and scenic landscapes to explore. The charming city of Seaside can also be accessed from the other end of Ecola State Park, adding even more family-friendly attractions to visit on the Oregon coast. For more historical interest, the Lewis and Clark Saltworks gives insight into the challenges and lifestyles of the Corps of Discovery. Number 2. Columbia River Gorge National Scenic Area. The Columbia River Gorge National Scenic Area follows the course of the Columbia River as it cuts through the Cascade Range. The boundary line between Oregon and Washington, the gorge is known for its spectacular views and numerous waterfalls, including Multnomah Falls, the tallest waterfall in the state. The area offers a range of hiking and biking trails, plus camping facilities. This is one of the most popular day trips from Portland, and one of the many great destinations to aim for in the Gorge includes Punch Bowl Falls on Eagle Creek. Traveling along the historic Columbia River Highway through the Gorge offers a slower pace than the adjacent Interstate 84. Number 1. Crater Lake National Park. With a landscape like nowhere else, Crater Lake National Park lies in the Cascade Mountains of southwestern Oregon. It is not actually a crater, but rather an ancient caldera of an extinct volcano, Mount Mazama. Lava cliffs rise to heights of up to 2,000 feet around the intensely blue and extremely deep lake. Just a short distance from the edge of the crater, Rim Drive circles the lake in a clockwise direction. It begins at Rim Village and is only accessible by vehicle in warm weather months. Throughout winter, snowshoers and cross-country skiers can use the unplowed road for winter travel. Crater Lake National Park is a popular weekend trip in Oregon. It's home to some of Oregon's best hiking trails, and camping is available at 2 developed campgrounds. Most sites are found at the Mazama campground. Extended hiking and backpacking opportunities can be found in the national park away from the rim, and stunning trails like Watchman Peak give great views of the caldera. To explore the lake itself in the summer months, head to Cleetwood Cove, where cruises depart for Wizard Island. The largest city near Crater Lake, Medford, is a hotspot of activity itself, including jetboat adventures on the Rogue River. Southern Oregon has a lot more to explore outside the national park. Crater Lake is surrounded by several wild places like Umpqua National Forest and Rogue River Siskiyou National Forest, which feature hundreds of more miles of hiking trails to explore.